Good morning, it's Bordeaux Rose here. I am back at you with another review, and this time it's another foundation. No, I had to come back with a foundation review because we struggle as oily skin girls. We need to know what's the best foundation for us. So today we're just gonna jump right into this. I haven't done anything but put on my skincare and my Supergoop foundation, a sunscreen that I use as a primer because it's kind of you know, mattifying and things of that nature. So I don't add another primer on. Really haven't found one that's the bomb yet. Anyway, we'll be testing those soon. But anyway, we're going to be talking about this Covergirl foundation. It fooled me. Let me tell you, it fooled me. This foundation fooled me. When I first saw this foundation, it said full spectrum, and I saw that and I was like, oh, it has a sunscreen in it. So I'm looking for the number and I'm like, okay, Matte Ambition. I see Covergirl All Day Shine Free Foundation. I looked on the back, there's no sunscreen in there. So I was like, oh, it's just like play on words, like full spectrum. Oh, okay. So then I started thinking, oh, full spectrum. Oh, it's because they have such a full spectrum of shades. So I got it then. I was like, okay. But anyway, so we're gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna start with my brows. Do those off camera. They really only take about 2 minutes, and I did a video on that. Check out my 2-minute brow video. It's not that great quality, but it works, okay? It works. But anyway, let me go do my brows and I'll be right back. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start this foundation review. All right, so first of all, let's talk about this foundation. Now, it is a full spectrum, and like I said, I think it's because you know, there's so many different shades of this foundation. There's 20 shades. That's okay, that's all right. I mean, it could be a little bit better than that. It has 3 stars of this review, so now I'm scared. Let's just see. But for right now, basically all this foundation says that it is a matte all day foundation. It says put your best face forward with a Matte Ambition all day matte foundation from Covergirl. Matte foundation helps you build and smooth base for all your looks. That's all I see. Matte finish, oil absorbing all day comfort wear. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but it only has 3 stars, so pray for me. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. All right, so we're gonna start with 3 pumps, which seems like a lot. So hopefully, I like how it stays, kind of like my NYX foundation. It stays there. So I love that. I hate a runny foundation. I'm very happy that this sticks like this, okay? Which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, because sometimes when it's like this, that means it's gonna be cakey and it's gonna probably be oily, but we're gonna see, okay? Now, the color that I have, just so you know, is FS405. Deep Neutral 1. That's the one that I have, Deep Neutral 1. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Does it say that it's full? It doesn't say if it's full or not full coverage. So I'm gonna look at this and say that it's medium coverage, because I can see all of my imperfections still. I really got to get rid of that picture back there because it really messes with my focus. Between that mirror and this mirror and that picture back there, I always lose focus, and I'm so sorry. I keep saying I'm gonna do it and I keep forgetting. So this seems like one of those foundations that you want to use with a brush, because the sponge is kind of like, which is weird because this foundation is not watery, but the sponge seems to be like eating it up. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't like how this is applying. This is like light to medium coverage. I'm not gonna say medium. I'm not gonna say light. I'm gonna say this is medium coverage, and we're gonna test out to see if it's buildable. Let's see if it's buildable, okay? I still have a little tiny bit left here. Let's take that out and put it where I have like some imperfections that are peeking through. I don't know, you guys. So I'm gonna go in with one more pump. Let's see how that goes, okay? One more pump. Let's move my little thingamer-jiggamer here a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. She won't stay. Okay, so let's see if she's buildable. What do you guys think? Buildable? Nah. Let's see. Yeah, she built okay. She built okay. Let's try here. As you can see, we have some imperfections. I mean, I did 3 pumps and I still have imperfections coming through. So let's just see. And I'm more focused on covering these spots because I don't put any concealer. Well, I didn't put any concealer today because I wanted to show you guys how this foundation really, really worked. So I don't see that it's buildable that great. I think though what would do the trick is just a little bit of concealer. You really don't need your foundation to be so full coverage all the time. So I think just a little bit of concealer will do the trick. So no fear. That's why they make concealer, okay? Okay, so let's see how my ColourPop concealer layers, because you know that's my favorite. And again, in the ColourPop, I'm number 46. That's the color that I use on a day-to-day. And I stopped putting it, so I'm doing a very minimal eye look today. So I am not doing I didn't do my eyes before. I have this little, for the monthly, you know, I always get at least one annoying, you know, pimple that will not go away. Okay, so we're gonna let her dry down for a bit, blend her out, powder her down with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that blended out nicely. Let's powder her down. This Wet n Wild powder, oh my god, I did a review on this. I love it. It's like the most perfect tone under eye color for women of color. I think it's beautiful. Let's powder these, set the concealer on these eyes. Okay, the powder went down really, really well. The concealer sits nice. So let's move on to bronzer and setting powder. Lightly bronzing today. Light, like barely, like, are you even wearing bronzer type of look today? And of course, I'm using my Toasted Hoola. Oh, love it. My favorite bronzer thus far. How much was this foundation? I don't even remember what I paid for it, to be honest. But of course I'll insert the price. Okay. Just gonna tap that in a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in, do my shadow really quick, nothing major, so I'll do it off camera. I'm gonna be using today my Lunar Beauty Life's the Drag palette, and I'll be right back. Okay, now to pop a lash on. Okay, we're back. We're all done. Face is done. Highlight is done. Everything is done. Just so you know, the highlight that I used is this Smashbox Plus Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter. This came out a while ago. I think it was a limited edition. I love it because it just looks like I'm glowing from within. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any highlighter. At least I don't think so. Anyway, so all right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna test this out all day long. Okay, again, this is the Covergirl Full Spectrum Matte Foundation. Okay. And again, I am in the shade Deep Neutral 1, which is, I don't know if it's FS405, but that's what it says on the back of the bottle. But let's try this out and see how she does all day. All right, let's go. Hey you guys, how you doing? Listen, it has been so far, let's say 9, 10, 11, 4 hours, 12. I put this makeup on about 8 o'clock. So that's, yeah, 4 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 hours because it's 12 o'clock right now. Sorry, that's my phone ringing. And I don't see a lot of grease, you guys. I have a little bit of oil like normally, but I did not blot or anything. This is actually not bad, you guys. Take a look. This is not bad. All right, Covergirl, you seem like you're on to something. All right, so see you in the next check-in. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody. You already know what this background is. Final check-in. Well, first of all, I am very happy with this foundation. Yes, I am oily, but the oil is not bad. I can blot, let's see here. I can blot a little bit. This is one of those foundations that you don't have to blot a lot and you're gonna be okay. All day. I've been wearing this foundation all day long. And to me, it stood up really well. It stood up really, really well. I did have a little bit of oil, but it just stayed together so well. Did not melt off of my face or anything. I'm super excited about it. I hope you are too. So it looks to me like the Full Spectrum Covergirl Matte Foundation is a go. I think it's really, really good. I'm busy. It's really, really good. And yeah, this is all day wear. All day. Yes, a little oily, but this is all day. This is all day. Everything stayed in place so well. But anyway, looks like I'll be adding this next to my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation as another one of my go-to foundations. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this review and check-ins. I really appreciate you. Please come back for more videos. I have more coming up, okay? What do I have next? Oh, I ordered some little stuff from Fenty, not really like makeup, but like some mirrors and stuff, and I kind of want to show you guys the quality to, you know, show you if it's worth actually going on their website to order a mirror. But anyway, sounds petty, but trust me, I would have loved to see that first, and I didn't even look up any reviews first. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Come back soon. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.